Morning guys, what's up? Jaspas here and welcome back to the vlog. Recently I came to the realization that many of the cardists around the world, many young cardists, maybe like yourself, don't make cardistry videos. Whether it is they think they don't have the equipment, or whether it is they think they don't have the skills, or even whether it is they think that their cardistry video won't make a difference to the rest of the people around. And after realizing this, I realized that personally, the pressure of making cardistry videos in my time when I was a beginner is very different from the pressures of making cardistry videos today. Because back when I started cardistry and I made my first cardistry video, there was no pressure to make a cardistry video that was completely beautiful, or to make a cardistry video that is super impactful and goes viral. Whereas now in today's day and age of cardistry, it almost seems as if your video is not super good, then there's no reason to make a cardistry video. I'm here to tell you, no, that's not true. No, there will never come a time that you feel perfectly equipped to make a cardistry video. There will never come a time that you feel like, yeah, I'm the best. If I make this cardistry video, it's gonna change the world. It's gonna change the world of cardistry as we know it. If you go into making a cardistry video with this mindset, there is never going to be a time where you can create a cardistry video. Think of it this way, the cardist that hasn't made a cardistry video before is the equivalent of a level 1 character in a MMORPG. And the person that practices a lot of cardistry but never makes a video is someone that knows all the strategies of this MMORPG but is still a level 1 character when it comes to actually doing it. Similarly, the person that practices outside of filming a video, wanting to be able to film a video and immediately get everything right on the first try, it's super rare, it's highly unlikely, and I don't suggest that this is the path you go down. If that's your target, you're just putting unnecessary limitations on yourself. But at the same time, I understand your unease of making your first cardistry video. So here I am to give you some tips to filming your first cardistry video. And hopefully you can take this knowledge and go film some cardistry videos and level up from level 1 to level 99, and then you start slaying. People start worshipping you as a cardist, as an amazing cardist. That's the aim. 5 tips for filming your first cardistry video. Tip number 1. Don't give yourself excuses. Ignore what your logical brain is thinking and go out and film something. Ignore what your logical brain says about how you're not good enough, or there are so many better people. Your Charlier card is not better than any other one's Charlier cards. Ignore all that. Film a video. It's like in a lot of mobile games, you know how the ranking board is like super long and you're right at the bottom because you haven't done any of the missions? Do the easiest mission. The moment you do the easiest mission, boom, just like that, you are immediately, in terms of making a cardistry video, better than anyone that hasn't done a cardistry video. It doesn't matter what you do. You can do a Charlier card, you can do a 5 Faces of Sybil, you can do a worm, the classic, the worm, and of course your very cool creation, the 6-packet worm where you extend the worm with your chin. Do it. As long as you film something, you're immediately better than a vast majority of the cardists that haven't filmed anything. And this EXP from filming your very first cardistry video will give you the experience you need to film your second, your third, your fourth, and you get better and better and better. And over time you will accumulate a lot more EXP and you produce better videos and have a higher chance of making an impact on the cardistry world. Tip number 2. Get out of your house and film. I have said this many times, please don't film videos at home. But the reason I say this is not because filming a video at home automatically makes it a bad video. Instead, it takes more effort to make a good video at home than a good video outdoors. If you want to make a good video at home, you will need to understand lighting, you will need to understand framing in terms of your video capturing, you will need to understand like a lot of different things that will all combine together to make the home look like an awesome location. But if you choose to go outdoors to film, it's so much easier. Remember any place that your friends said, "Ooh, wow, that's a nice place," or "Ooh, wow, that cave looks scary," or "Ooh, wow, you see that wall with all the vertical lines? So cool!" That place, just go there, stand in front of it, boom, automatically you become a nice person or a scary person or a cool person just by standing at the location that is nice, scary or cool. Of course, if you understand camera work, it works even better. You can crank up the niceness, the scariness or the coolness to level 100. But if you haven't filmed a video yet, you're forever stuck at level 1 in terms of cardistry video making. There's no chance you can, right? So go out, film it, succeed, fail, excel, crash and burn, whatever it is, gain that EXP. And then as you level up, you can take advantage of your location even better. Number 3, if you have the chance, look for a cheap tripod. I know what you're thinking. In terms of today's cardistry, in terms of cardistry videos that are popular right now, what is popular is the camera work that looks like this. But that is what's popular right now. Before super shaky cam was ultra wide angle shots. Before ultra wide angle shots was like shallow depth of field shots. Before that was like black background shots. There's tons of different waves of fashion in terms of what cool camera work looks like in cardistry. But the one thing that will stay forever is a steady shot. And nothing is more steady than tripod. Think about it. Even films that cost millions and billions of dollars to film, like Hollywood movies, still use tripods. So if you think that tripod is useless to you because your style is too cool for tripod steady shots, get your head out of your ass, go get a tripod and learn from the basics. After getting a tripod and learning how to shoot a stationary shot, you can learn how to use pans and whips and shifts and glide cams and jibs. You can learn all of that after you get your tripod. But without understanding what a tripod does and how to use it, it's impossible to learn all these other super cool techniques to their fullest potential. Tip number 4. While filming your video, don't get depressed when you fail your moves. Don't get angry when you fail your moves. And this is a common occurrence, especially for people who are not in front of the camera like very often. The first time you step in front of a camera with cards in your hands and you're trying to do moves, there is no chance, there is zero chance that you're going to do it as good as when you are sitting down at home, relaxed, comfortable and watching a show while doing the move. There is no chance. Every single person, the first time in front of a camera, they will feel nervous, they will get the camera jitters, which is a very common thing. This experience of being in front of a camera will make you suddenly realize, wait a minute, last night when I was watching a movie while practicing cardistry, I was at like level 15 or 25, I was so high level. And then right now when I'm doing it in front of camera, I'm back to level 1. What's going on? Where's all my skills? What happened to all my skills? You will definitely feel that way. That's absolutely normal. Don't freak out, don't get angry. Just keep performing in front of the camera until you get that perfect take. This process of getting a perfect take gets shorter and shorter, gets much easier as you perform in front of a camera. Heck, when I first started doing vlogs, it was very awkward for me to like talk into the lens without checking the monitor and then checking the lens again and then checking the monitor. It's a difficult process, but as you practice and as you do it more and more, it becomes easier and it becomes more natural. So there are only two ways to solve this problem. Either you get very good at doing a move and very good at being in front of a camera and combine them together to get an optimal like percentage chance at getting a good shot, or you be good at doing a move and slowly try to improve your being in front of camera level and just keep repeating the process over and over and over until you get the perfect shot. And my 5th tip at making your first cardistry video is to share that video with all your friends. There's 2 main reasons why I'm saying share your video with all your friends. Number 1 is the obvious reason, because we want to spread cardistry, we want to show our friends cardistry, we want to share it with the world, right? But number 2 is the way more important reason why I say you should share your cardistry videos with your friends. Going through the filming process of your cardistry video the first time can be very tiring, can be very stressful. And at the end of doing something bad that you know is important for you to go through or good for you to go through even, it is important to have a reward for yourself at the end of this process, of this negative process, to show yourself like, yes, it may have been a negative process, but the outcome is good. If you don't get this negative process leading to positive outcome into your brain, into your instinctive brain, the process of making a cardistry video gets very tiring very quickly. It becomes a chore, it becomes a pain in the ass every time you want to film a video. Instead, show it with your friends and get their feedback, get their excitement, get their appreciation of the effort that you went through. It gets into your brain that this process is important, that this process is a good process. Alright guys, so that's 5 tips for your first cardistry video. If you want to get it into my brain that it is good for me to make videos every single day for you guys, leave a like on this video, leave a comment in the comment section telling me how much you appreciate it or how cool I am for being able to stare straight in the lens and talk at the same time. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so today the cards that Ben is going to be using is
Smoke and Mirrors, the carbon edition.
This is what the box looks like.
Box.
On the back, the back design, the D&D back design. On the front, ooh, beautiful Smoke and Mirrors, the classic box design, the tuck case design. Ooh, the inside of the tuck case is colored.
Oh,
look at that. It's black on the inside of the tuck case.
Black on the inside. And take a look at the cards.
Yep. Oh, it's so cool.
Ooh, it has this glossy metallic thing.
Wing, 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 wing. See, this is dark and shiny.
Shiny.
And dark again. Very cool. The contrast between the normal white and the shiny metallic ink, so cool.
2 jokers, and similar to the backs, they have this shiny metallic paint. 1 ad card that has the Denedive logo.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. The cards are pretty much standard, just that they have the silver metallic ink printed on them. And the chord cards, as you can see, they're all grayscale. The metallic ink only applies for red cards. The black cards are just your standard black cards.
Interesting. Then this Ace of Spades design is so cool.
Yeah.
It's odd. It's almost as if you can feel the texture of the ink on the back of the cards. It doesn't feel like exactly like the normal air cushion cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben, let's get to filming the thing. Your video thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.